Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5. This is, I think, day 5 of quarantine, and I'm getting kind of bored. So for those of you who don't know, I've been diagnosed with COVID. It has really been very lackluster for me. I had the cough before diagnosed with COVID, and I still have my sense of smell when I had the cough, so I think it's my normal allergies. But since I can't do anything real productive, I thought I would focus on this meme by Millennial Republicans. It says, "We've reached a new level of stupidity," and you see a woman with two dachshunds in a stroller with masks on. And this meme kind of irritated me, not because they're laughing at the absurdity of dogs wearing masks necessarily, which they are, but like all the memes or all the posts about, oh, who do you think they voted for? Who do you think they voted for? Oh, they were Biden voters. And the thing about it is, I showed you a picture of the meme. These are Canadians. They're not voting in our elections. I don't know who they vote for in their country when their elections are, but they basically travel to Florida once a year to fish and kayak. They love fishing, they love kayaking. And these two dachshunds are Caruso is, his Instagram page is Caruso the Celebrity Dachshund. This dachshund has won People's Choice Awards for Pet of the Year. He has book signings. Daphne is his little sister. I love the page, because you know what? I love dachshunds. I don't care if they're Canadian, and I really don't care if they have this picture of them wearing masks. They feel that mask is a good idea. I'm not going to dog them for it. But I personally don't wear a mask all the time unless it's regulated, unless it's necessary in order for me to enter. Like, I work at a school, so when I go into the school building, I have to wear a mask. But like just going to the grocery store and stuff, I normally don't wear a mask because Texas no longer mandates it. But the post, the comments on this thing are so idiotic. And so I made my post, my opinion. Keep in mind I have COVID, I can't go to work, so I'm bored. I said, they are Canadians. I love their page, Caruso, the Celebrity Dachshund, and Daphne. Those dogs are trained to wear clothes and do skits. These dogs are fine, they're not being abused, like some people are sorted. It's just a photo, it's just photos and videos of their adventures. These dogs go on and seem, the adventures these dogs go on. It seems conservatives are just as offended as leftists these days. This is the response I get. I kid you not. No, just amused by stupidity and lack of common sense on the left. If you drive alone with a mask on, you don't need a Biden sticker. We already know. And that goes for jogging alone, biking alone, mowing alone, and mowing your lawn alone. By your damn self, wake up people, and then he has a sheep emoji. There's several things wrong with this. First off, again, this has nothing to do with the post. I'll put you a picture of the post. These people are not alone. They're in a shopping center. The dogs have masks because they're celebrities, and they post everything on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and stuff. They have a following, and their fans like to follow their activities. Masks are in fashion right now, so these dogs have masks. By the way, this is not abuse. These people pay top dollar for veterinary bills. Caruso, the black and tan, had some liver issues, and they took it to a university, and they actually got a fund, like the Caruso Dachshund Fund, for research into this rare liver disease. So they're very active in their dog's health. But keep in mind, this guy just went on and on about driving alone, and mowing alone, jogging alone, and wearing a mask. Again, has nothing to do with the post. These people are in public, and as far as I know, Canada requires masks when you're in public shopping. But this has nothing to do with the post. This is my 2 cents. I said, well, I voted for Trump, so, you know, that kind of cancels out that stereotype. And I said, I sometimes wear a mask alone driving in my vehicle. I said, this is for a specific reason. I'm not going to take off my mask moving from one store parking lot to another store's parking lot when they're next door, and like getting groceries and stuff. If I'm going to Hobby Lobby and Academy, or Sam's and Walmart, or if I'm just switching parking lots, I'm not going to take my mask off. It's a convenience thing. I'm not doing it because I'm trying to make a statement or anything. If I legally have to wear a mask and I'm moving just to a different parking spot, then I'm going to keep my mask on. There was no use in me going in the vehicle, taking off my mask, driving 20 feet, and then putting my mask back on and going into the vehicle. Just, you know, it's stupid. Also, I wear a mask mowing by myself. There's very few people who mow in a group together. I've done it when mowing a big field. But, you know, you're always maintaining at least 6 feet apart from each other when you're mowing in a group. So you don't need a mask. Why do I wear a mask while mowing? It's very simple. Mowing in a very windy, dusty environment, grass, that stuff goes up your nose, blocks up your sinuses, really screws with you, makes it where you can't breathe as well. You just get a bunch of crap up in your nose. So I wear a mask. Now it's a buff. I don't normally wear like a surgical mask while mowing, but I do wear a buff. Buffs are a part of face covering that's legally recognized as a face covering when you're out in public. Also, because I'm wearing a mask, I'm wearing it over my ears. It protects my ears from the sun. So I have a baseball cap, I have safety glasses, and I have a buff that's over my ears. So my face is pretty much well covered and protected from the sun. So I told this person that. And keep in mind, I was a lot more detailed in my explanation to you than in the comment, because the comment would have been extremely long. He's trying to make the sheep argument. I said maybe instead of chanting overused rhetoric, maybe start using critical thinking skills. All I see on this post are sheep with a different shepherd. And what I mean by most of us are sheep, whether we know it or not. You just got to decide who your shepherd's going to be. Is your shepherd Joe Biden? Is it Hillary Clinton? Is it Donald Trump? Or is it Jesus? I think you know who my shepherd is.